the Standard Media Group with us, the CEO of the company, Mr. Leomu Orlando is with us. Maybe we can start by asking him to give you a counsel of media students. Then you can ask one or two questions thereafter. Mr. Orlando.
Go out there and try and create your own path. Go out there and try to be the best. It doesn't matter what you've done. If you work hard to be the best, the opportunities will be there. The platform for you to make an impact will be there. And I'm sure some of the big names in journalism, in media that you admire or you look up to, it's not because they are good looking, it's not because they are wealthy, it's because of the impact they've had, I'm sure, in that space. And if I asked you guys, I'm sure each of you has somebody you look up to. If you went and talked to them and asked them how they got there, the journey will not be probably one that is just rosy. It's one of sacrifice, hard work, commitment. Then you get there. And always remember the fact that you came here to learn a discipline or something called journalism should not define your boundaries. You could start off as one thing and end up having an impact in life as another thing. You come to the institution to get an education. Once the university has given you that, you are supposed to use your brain and that basic education to find ways of applying yourself in the real world. It is, the comedians have found a way of creating value that resonates with the listeners, with viewers. And because media, at the end of the day, most media houses are actually businesses. And any business wants to get the most audience, because you get the more audience you get, the more your bottom line will look better, because audience measurement is what drives revenue. That said, and this is something I raised with the Editors Guild some time back. I said, earlier you heard me talking about preserving the integrity of journalism as a discipline. It's up to the people in this field to realize that, yes, you can bring the comedians or the entertainers, but the pure form and art of journalism needs people who will protect it for the next generation. And I agree with you. You see, if you put a comedian and make them the face of a journalist, they do not have the discipline, they do not have the training, they've not gone through the rigor, then you find that the way they look at things is probably very casual. I know for us, for instance, let me speak about the Standard Media Group. If we bring comedians to the platform, it's for certain value addition. But the principle is simple. The person in charge of that studio or that newsroom has to be a journalist. If you listen to Radio Maisha in the morning, you'll realize the person in control. For instance, in the morning show you have Billy Mia. He's the one, he's a trained journalist. The other person can come in for comical effect, which is to just spice up, so that you keep the listeners engaged. And being a journalist student, one thing you have to understand is that engagement is everything. If you cannot engage the mind, then you cannot even have somebody read past one paragraph. If you cannot engage the mind, you cannot have somebody listen beyond 1 minute. If you cannot engage the mind, people not watch beyond that 1 minute. So you have to find ways of engaging, but without compromising or diluting what you're saying, which is the work of journalists.